Hi, buddy, and welcome into Cannata's in the Kitchen. Harry McCullough along with our executive culinary Cannata chef, George Caslow. How you doing,
Good
big man?
evening, Harry.
Great,
How are you?
Great to see you, big man. Jorge, as if we were in Latin
Jorge,
country.
very good.
George, as if it was a hurricane a couple years ago.
That's right.
What's going on at Cannata's this week, man?
Well, we got some beautiful cantaloupes, as you can see in the store. Just fantastic. I snagged a couple this morning.
Yeah.
And cut them up for you. I've got some grapes, red and green, and I just want to tell you I couldn't leave the store without taking some of these medium, mild onions. And the onions are going to go in our main dish today.
Oh, great.
And if you look at the protein for today, you're going to see that's chicken legs and thighs.
Right.
And chicken legs and thighs, I think they're under $4. $3.97, isn't it?
Yeah, or 39 cents a pound. So yeah, you can't go wrong.
$3.90.
You can get 10 pounds.
For 10 pounds.
Right. That's awesome.
It looks like this, by the way.
That's a lot of food for.
All right. You have clean hands. You hold the chicken.
Absolutely. But that's a
There we go.
lot of food
10 pounds of chicken.
for $4.
$3.90.
I could barely eat this by myself.
All right. Keep your chicken cold, mister.
Yeah, let's
There
put
we
that.
go. All right.
All right.
Now, I started taking those legs and thighs, and I started deboning them. And what I did was, I traced out, using a pencil grip, I traced out around each bone, okay? And what I did, going around the leg bone and the thigh bone, I'm using the back end of the knife, by the way.
Right.
I hold it up, and I scrape, and I let gravity do some of the work in pulling down the meat. Okay, and as you can see, the meat's coming off pretty easy. You want to keep your leg and your thigh organized so you know where you're cutting. If something gets in your way, get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
Okay? This is where we started, you could see. We're going to cut once we have reached the knuckle bone on both sides. So we're getting close. Take a few short strokes. Never too big a stroke. Scrape. Scrape. Cut a little bit. Cut a little bit. And what you wind up with is going to be something like this. Okay, and I'll spread it for you. Again, keeping it nice and organized, boneless, leg and thigh.
Nice.
All right, now I've got a pile of them here, and what I've been doing is taking them, going into the flour behind me, giving them a light dusting, and going into the saute pan. Light dusting.
Right. This is not fried fish now.
No. This is saute pan. No. I am using vegetable oil, but not much.
Right.
No. We don't fry too much fish around here. We don't fry, period, around here. We have enough heart attacks in the neighborhood. All right, here we go. So, as you can see, what I'm doing is browning the chicken, sauteing it, and I don't want to overload the pan. So I hold off. This is plenty of chicken for one pan, okay? Now I gotta let that cook.
Right.
Again, chicken should cook to 165 degrees. I've got a little appetizer for us made with, you know my favorite, certified Angus beef. Now, what I've done is I've taken some certified Angus beef fingers. And let's go to a different cutting board. And what I've done is I've cooked them medium rare. And as you can see, none of this takes too much labor.
All right. So that's beef.
5 minutes, 10 minutes, it's beef.
I think I'm recognizing bacon around that thing.
Wrapped in bacon. It's actually steak fingers, certified Angus beef steak fingers, wrapped in bacon. And I'm just going to take it away so we can get a better shot of it.
Boy, that looks good. Now,
And you'll eat a little bit later.
will you have any jalapeno in that?
What's that?
Any jalapeno in that?
Now, you've got a little bit of jalapeno in the stuffing, and it's a
Oh,
beef.
it's got stuffing.
It's a beef stuffing with a little bit of jalapeno. Right. It's wrapped in bacon, and they're certified Angus beef steak fingers.
Nice.
So you
nice.
got 4 items.
Those available, already made for you, Cannatas.
Already made, ready to go. Let's use a non-chicken knife. Go over here, like so. Give you a little look-see.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. See if we can get a little stand up.
Nice.
Okay. And what we've really got.
That's steak fingers.
Steak fingers.
Delicious.
Okay?
Like a little taste of a fillet or something.
Well, I'll tell you something. It's eaten high class. And again, you can feed family of 4. Maybe I'll go 5 or 6 this meal. All right, I checked my chicken. I want a little more color. And that's going to take about 10 or 15 minutes. So as I let it go, I'm going to show you what it should look like, another step, after it's been colored. Now, keep in mind, this chicken has cooked, oh, I don't know, I would say approximately
Oh, man.
1.5 hours.
Looky there.
Now,
So this is not a just come from home meal. This is one you got to take a little time.
oh, this is a not come from home meal.
Right.
Pardon my non-fancy plate.
Right.
But I want you to get the color. All right. This golden is what we're hoping for when we saute.
Saute. Right.
Okay? And this is what gives the dish its rich color. And if you take a look in the dish, just want to go over some of the ingredients that are going to be going in once I put this in the pot. And what I've used is the following. And since we're going to a chicken pot, I can now put chicken ingredients on the chicken board. Okay, first ingredient in, our mild, medium
Yellow
onions
onion.
on sale. Okay, now we've got some beautiful tomatoes. A little bit of mushroom. Saute the onions first, then saute the tomato, saute the mushroom. Now what I like to do is add just a little bit tomato paste. Give it a little oomph, okay? Right here I've got chicken stock, salt and pepper, and white wine. Those are my ingredients for the dish.
And then after you saute it, cook it all down.
And tarragon.
Oh, yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
Really nice herb, tarragon.
But after you saute it, you cook it all down in the same pot. And that's
Cook
what
it
you
all
got.
down in the same pot. You might call it, in this part of the country, smothered chicken.
Right.
But the name of the dish is chicken chasseur, or hunter's chicken.
Hunter's chicken.
Hunter's chicken.
Absolutely. All right, Jorge, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to look at a great reveal of what a great dish is. Plus, Dana Porsche will be here. Talk about tailgating. Stay with us right here on Cannata's in the Kitchen.